So this was mostly unintentional, but for episode 60, we're going to move forward in time from the past couple episodes and make it more, well, at least will be something I shot today, talking about something that's happening to the store today. The next episodes coming out will be going back to catch up in the rest of January and February. So just letting you know that, so there's no confusion, and hope you enjoy. Good morning, folks. Happy 12th of March. Almost said May. And we are coming to a big milestone. I realized I never actually did a year-end recap of 2024. So, that real quick. So 2023, we had 359 items. 12, almost 13,000 there. We had some bigger ticket items that were sold, some moderate quantities. 2024, interestingly enough, we basically doubled our items sold. We had about 100 more sales, about doubled the quantity, but our value of items went down a lot because in 2023 we had a whole bunch of sets that we got. So there's a lot less sets. We actually dropped by $100 in the total sales income. So less bigger ticket items means average sale and everything went down, even though we sold more items. I don't know if there's need to really break down this stuff. Well, we can see 76 sets sold in 2024. What's 2023? Yeah, 102 sets. 523 minifigures versus 400 minifigures. So we sold less figures also. Probably need to work on pumping that up. 25, these are weird because I don't know what this is based off of. If it's based off of like this time in 2024 or if it's based off of 2024 itself. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But this is where we are so far after 2.5 months of the year. I think if we can extrapolate that out, let's say 2,600 just to keep where it is times 4. So we're on par to do 10,000 for the year if nothing changes. So definitely a drop overall, but I am not super bummed yet. Yeah, it just opened. But January 24, almost 1,200. So 1,100, or yeah, about 11 there. February 24, 13. February this year, yeah, we dropped $400. March we did 16. March so far we're at 618. So we're definitely down. Halfway through the month we're down a bit. So this year is definitely looking scarcer, which, given all the political and economic stuff going on, is not terribly surprising. So with all of that, there is a big shift coming for Skitz Bricks. We are going to be switching our software to Bricqer. Now, if you don't know what Bricqer is, this won't matter to you. But if you do know what Bricqer is, then you know. You know. But Bricqer is a whole inventory system. They have a bunch of videos that talk all about it. So this is not a sales pitch. They're not paying me to say anything about it. But the biggest entry point for most people is that it's like $50 a month minimum. And then if you have a lot of sales, there's a percentage amount of that. Whereas for Brickfreedom, I was paying, between $10 to $30 depending on the month. So it will definitely be more per month to do it. So some of my reasons are going to be, I really want the eBay integration. They have a storefront option, which I am trying to move towards being able to do stuff in person. I want to be able to have an avenue for that all works through the same inventory system. It is its own inventory system, so you're not relying on Bricklink to be your inventory system. If Bricklink goes down, then you still have inventory available on Brickowl and everything. It still syncs up, and then it'll automatically sync up with Bricklink. If some of you will remember, we had a Bricklink failure for almost a week. I guess it's been a year and a half, something. It's been a while. They link up the pirate ship. They link up to a couple of things. So for me, I see it as an opportunity to get more sales, to have better management of the stuff that I have, and to save time on some of the additional tasks. So laying all that out in my head, I see this as being something that will be worth the investment, that it will end up saving me time and money in the long run. Having better reporting will also help me a lot. And just their entry system looks a lot easier, a lot more friendly than Brickstore is. So I can see being able to enter fig parts and such more easily. Let's put that upside down. Try to avoid addresses. There's a cat. So I see several points of win for me, and just being able to upload parts more quickly, to be able to manage my inventory more easily, and be able to have other avenues to sell. There's some other like Brick Scout and stuff that I can link up to that I don't currently sell on. I don't think a lot of Americans necessarily sell on there. So just other avenues to potentially get some other sales. And it all works on one cohesive system that also, I believe, I can enter parts with my phone, the device I'm holding right now, and be able to do things with my iPad. Because with Brickstore, you couldn't add parts to your store via your phone. There was no way to do it except by going into Bricklink software, Bricklink website itself, and entering parts like that, and that was an absolute joke. But Brickstore looks like I'd be able to add things right away, so I could take a bin of minifigure parts and work on some of those, and just have them either take a drawer with me or one of my white bins with me, and just have them all in there, add them to the store. And then if I'm, like waiting for my kid at an appointment or something, or soccer practice or whatever, then I can add those. And then when I get home, I'll be able to just put the drawer away or put it away, and the stuff is entered. So there's a lot of positives that I see for the value, for the cost, that I think will bring more value to me than it actually will end up being costing more over Brickfreedom. So with that, we have to do a couple steps. And they're supposed to make the changeover in an hour. So in the meantime, we need to close the store. Management. Store closed. Reason for closure. Avoiding potential problems with the latest update. Wow, that's really an option they gave us. I'll do work in my store inventory. Just one-handed. Changing inventory. Software. Period. All right. Oh, there's my bypass password. So if you happen to watch this video and you want to privately shop, just remember, if I'm on vacation and you order for me on the day I go on vacation, you're not going to get it for a while. But I put that usually in my message anyways, just so that if people want to order, they can, as long as they understand. All right, that's closed. Brickowl. I don't even know what's in here that's going to be like pertinent information. All-time sales, $4,700. Yeah, it's not a ton, but it's there. I guess settings. I don't have to do this too often. Storefront. Or does I just take no? That's not what I want. Private. Store status closed. There you go. And I need to Cancel brick. Delete account. It's not a way to turn off the syncing first. Account settings. This is account settings. That's another thing. There's like no options on Brickfreedom, and the Brickfreedom guy is like mostly responsive, but not entirely responsive. All right, I'm gonna do this. So I think if I do these things, it'll be better. So disconnect Brickowl, disconnect Bricklink. Okay, so then nothing's gonna come through here, but then my account isn't deleted. Do I even get to see? Okay. Oh, look at all those people. But don't get reports. Okay. So I can see past orders, which is fine. The reports are gone, which is, you know, whatever. Not unexpected. And now I can just tell the Brickqer people that we are all set. So there we go. Hopefully it will be a good thing. And see you on the flip side.